All right, I just went to 7-Eleven and got a little bit of a Baja Blast. So I bought it and I took it back to the car. So I started driving and I took a swig and I like choked on it like really bad. Like this was not one of those chokes where you just go. It was like I choked on it so bad that like I could feel it pool up in my lungs. So I had to pull over and I was like, I just got to take a breather. So I'm hacking, and my face is like turning red and I'm like practically screaming. This guy is walking his dog and he sees me and he comes and he immediately pulls the door open. Like that's how bad it looked. Immediately pulls the door open and like starts grabbing me and like trying to unbuckle me. I can barely even tell what's happening. My vision is almost completely black. I don't even remember what happened. They just told me about it in the hospital. But I remember this. While it was happening, I somehow coughed so much Baja Blast that it like got into like my ear canal. Okay? Do you see where I'm going with this? It like somehow worked its way up into my eardrum. So the Baja Blast is swishing around in my ears and it's swishing around and it's swishing around. And I'm like, what is happening right now? But here's the funny thing. And a lot of people will leave this out. They'll skip over this detail. I could hear it. I could hear the Baja Blast. It was like making music. So the Baja's in my eardrums and it's kind of swishing around and I can kind of hear it. And so I was like, you know, when you get handed something like that on a silver platter, you got to bring it to life. I got to try to recreate what that sounded like. So let's just go ahead and go in here. All right, now we take all of that and we go in here and we do a gated reverb. So we'll go boom, make sure it's gated. Oh yeah. So now every like other bar, let's have this clap that's also going to be in that same delay. And that's going to go like right there. So it's going to go. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Okay, yeah, let's just go kind of simple on those chords. So now. Now let's do this. Okay, now we go back to the top here. And then we redo this. And then we do this. Okay. Okay, so now we got the bass line. Okay, now we take this piano, and what I always like to do is put it through this effect here, zap delay. Got a little layer on there. Let's just shift this whole thing up one. See how that hits. Oh, not the drums though, not the drums. Come on, let's just be professional at the very least. Okay. Okay, this is a little rough, but... So I added these chimes, and then this little guitar thing. Just to get some extra effects in there. I also took out the original piano and just replaced it with this sound. And then I'm also going to throw in this little hiss here, just to give it some more vintage sound. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to export it. And we're just going to slightly speed it up. Like that. I'm going to put a slight bit of wobble on it. Slight bit of wobble on there and just have some RC20. I'm going to play this full beat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Links will be in the description. My track train will be there. The drum kits I use in this video will be linked. But yeah, God is good every single day. Help someone out in need and have a good one.